This is my HPI MT2 with a G3.0. Famous for hitting 48 miles an hour with a single speed. This is a lightly driven, just broken in Team Losi 8 buggy. This is one of their most remarkable 8 scale buggy platforms. Let me take this out. This is just so you know the exhaust doesn't leak in a car and it's nice and clean. A little more about this later. We're gonna do a little bit of a repair on this. I have set screws here, so if you guys know the classic Losis, you always got to go over all of your metal to metal connections, mainly the drive shafts, the grub screws, the set screws. Main thing. Let's check this out. This is brand new. It was just broken in. Dynamite 0.21 pull start engine. The only thing I see that could use an upgrade, but me personally, I don't care, are these fixed links. I like the fixed links, no big deal. In fact, my HPI Nitro MT here also has these fixed links in the suspension. So, you know, if HPI did it, Losi's doing it. I don't see what's wrong with that. Let me remove the body here and I'll show you guys the typical problem. We got pretty cool Spectrum servos here. This is all factory stock. This does come with a 6-cell rechargeable battery pack, 0.21 pull start Dynamite motor. I like it. Adjustable threaded body shocks. Unfortunately, looks like the body itself is not aluminum. There is a more upgraded version of this called the 8T, which is like the Truggy. It's about 50 bucks more. So that one has a couple more upgrades and it has more of a different body style. Really doesn't matter. This is a great starter buggy. It's a great racer. Losi has a lot of race history with something like this. So let me show you what the problem is. The grub screw has come out. I do not see any signs of thread lock in here. So all I'm gonna do is just replace it, put some thread lock in. You know, make sure to get yourself a kit of set screws, grub screws, whatever you want to call them, just like this. It's like every single size you could ever come across, other than some of the Traxxas pins, because the Traxxas ones tend to be longer. These are just basic grub screws, right? I already know which one fits. It's one like this. Gonna thread lock it in, start her up and bash. I'm gonna put the grub screw in. Do you know the difference between red and blue thread lock? This is red thread lock. You know the difference or no? Nope. Okay, so red thread lock is only removable with heat later on. So it tends to be stronger. This is what they call like a permanent thread lock. Blue doesn't need heat to be removed, and it's what's known as a medium thread lock. I'm using this pretty high-end Team Durango thread lock. I know you Nitro fans out there always ask me to get some Team Durango Nitros, but hey, I'm a little too cheap, you know? So make sure to support that Patreon. I'm gonna put the link. We got the set screw in. Now, of course, it's better if you wait a little while for this to set, but it should be okay. I think we can run it. This is gonna be my first start of this Losi buggy. I know it ran, but for me, first time. Let's see, do I need to prime it? Well, I'm gonna prime it just in case. Okay, yeah, I just saw fuel enter. That's terrific. Nothing like a brand new Nitro. You never have vacuum issues. Well, you never want to say never, but usually never. Here we go. Oh, wow. Starts so nice. I barely even did anything. Really good idle. You can go a little. And now it's my turn, baby. Nitro MT starts too. It also idles good. This is like literally 14 years old over here. Nitro versus Nitro over here. Why? What's wrong with it?
Like the steering backwards.
The steering? Alright, let me try it. Alright, I'm gonna try the Losi here. Oh yeah, the steering is reversed. Steering is reversed, guys. But I gotta say, it might be reversed, but the turning radius on this thing is incredible. And by the way, my HPI is idling this whole time. Let's see how long it's gonna idle there with no throttle input. Well, I think that was it, it just shut off. Okay, how do you reverse the steering on here? Okay, so steering, there we go. Perfect. Okay, that's it. Yeah, your reversing switch is here, steering, throttle. I'm gonna start mine up again. It's alright, gonna start my Nitro MT up again. And I'm running with a cracked fuel tank in case you guys were wondering. I still haven't repaired that issue. But yeah, it doesn't matter. Can't kill it. Here we go. Nitro MT's killing it, man.
Wow, bro.
Gotta take it easy. Nitro MT's a beast.
Wow.
Oh, it's okay. We're gonna be good. It's flipped. It's still on. It might have a steering issue because I remember repairing one of the steering tie rods. It looks a little sick, guys. Think I have a steering problem. No big deal. Oh, it's okay. The link popped out. And it's still running. I love this. Still running. Let me shut it off. Let me show you guys. Nitro MT, it's a warrior. It had a little collision there with the Losi, but you know what? This fixed link just popped off. This is nothing. We're gonna pop it back and we're gonna kill some Losi. Maybe a little damage. It looks like I'm missing a screw here that's supposed to be inside this arm, but no big deal. Yeah, so you guys could see I have a giant screw right here, and I'm missing it right over here. Unless it just popped out. I don't know, but there's really no damage. It's just kind of like one of those issues. No big deal. I can fix this. Yeah, we did a couple laps, had a little bit of trouble with my Nitro MT, just a screw fell out, but the MT is gonna live to fight another day, don't you worry. I always have a backup with me, and my backup, no, it's not this, it's gonna be the ZD Buggy. Let me lean this out a little bit because it's running literally a little bit too rich. I'm gonna do about a quarter of a turn. There we go. That should be good. And the Losi is off. This is the NASCAR of RC right here. Fifth position. All right, guys, it's my turn to drive the new Losi 8 Buggy. I'm gonna give you my impression. We're running the stock Spectrum radio. People say it sucks. A radio is a radio. That's all I got to say. Yeah, it drives really good. The front and rear brake bias setup out of the box is ideal. Dynamite 21 engine runs perfect. Holds a tune really well. I really could hear those higher RPMs. It's a pretty good motor. This is like a tiny little track and 8 scale buggy chassis here. It really performs well. If you smell what the Nitro Gang is cooking.
Girl so fine, but her breath is like, whoa. She say she wanna dance, but she don't know how to move.
Nitro World Order.
Nitro World Order.